Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Nugpot Plays. My name is Nugpot, and today we're playing Hades, which is brought to us by the fine folks at Supergiant Games. Supergiant Games are responsible for making some of the most interesting and beautiful indie games on the market right now. These include Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, and this is their latest offering, which comes to us in the form of a Rogue-Lite where you play as the immortal prince of the Underworld, and you're just trying to basically escape hell. It's been out for a while now on the Epic Games Store, and they are just smashing out the updates. They are frequent, and they are very, they're updates. They update the game in ways that most other games don't do with this sort of thing. So I have very high hopes, and because it's coming out on Steam in just a couple of days now, I figure right now is as good a time as any to get a video out so you can have a look at how it plays. Now, I've already played through some of it, which we will start afresh here, just because why the hell not? And I don't know how much I've gotten into it thus far.
Tales are told of Hades,
but I'll shut up for now.
Whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Because if there's one thing these guys do super well, it is the storytelling and the world building. I mean, Bastion was the first of their games, and I don't think anyone can say that it wasn't like both a stunningly beautiful and brilliantly told story. Like, it was just a really good story across the board. So you play as this little dude here. You are the son of Hades. Go figure. And basically the goal is just to get out of here. You don't want to be here anymore. So it's quite action-packed. I haven't played in a while. But it is so smooth. Everything is the movement is beautiful. It's interesting combat. The creatures are varied enough. And you will probably see me die with some frequency, because I don't really remember how to play these games. Usually I'm not good at them at the best of times, after I've been practicing for a while. Any of these Twitch sort of games I'm usually a bit shite at, but we'll give it a shot and see how we do here. More fun if you watch me fail catastrophically. There you go. I knew the word was there somewhere. There we are.
There she is.
And so this is how you update. So this is the sort of the Rogue-Lite, increasing your power as you're going on side of things. So you basically get helped by.
And here goes nothing. In the name of Hades.
Your aunts and uncles and grandparents who happen to be Olympic gods. Or titans, I think at some point you get titans helping you too.
Cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
So then you pick what you want to do. So you can you can upgrade your basic attacks, your cast, which is your right click, so you get different attacks based on your weapons, or you get your dash. So I generally like dash because I fly through people when I can.
Your power.
So we can smack people at the same time, all the better.
Hi there.
Now, they've done something very strange for this type of game. In the latest update, they have added sort of a less hard mode. You don't generally see in these sorts of games. So that, I think, is... I think that's excellent. Because if the game's really hard, that's terrific. People that like that sort of thing. You can make a game a little bit easier for people that want to sort of play through it, especially something like this, with the story and everything. To not be punished for experiencing something is always nice to know. Like, I suck at these. Like, I am not good at these kinds of games. So to not be punished by, or have the option of not being punished quite so badly is always a good shout. So then we need to choose which way we want to go. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what these symbols mean, but I think they're specific to each of the gods, maybe? So it sort of dictates what you'll get once you go through.
That's reasonable now.
So as you move on, the environments and everything start to go crazy on you, which is you need to keep an eye on. I mean, it's obviously you've got crates with spikes coming out of them. That's pretty straightforward. But then you start having things fall on you. You can. Oop, there we go. You. And then, of course, you've got Greek mythology tied into all of it, which is, second to Norse mythology. Probably my favorite of all the mythologies. Now, admittedly, you don't get too many. Really what do we have here? Who was this? Oh, it's still Athena. Okay. Divine Flourish. So we could do Holy Shield. No, I think we'll rock Divine Flourish. What's my special?
The Shield of
special.
Life.
Oh yeah, right. 3 sword down. Awesome. Let's go. Do we need a key? We have a key we can go through. So I think this is to unlock a key. Is there one in here? So then we get some gluttons. Go kill this guy. Throw stuff. Throw that down on him. Sweet. Guys, you can see it's smooth. It's really nice. It flows nicely. Everything's happening. Everything looks way more aggressive than it actually is. So it looks like a lot's happening, but it's not too overwhelming, at least to begin with.
Witches.
What do we got? There you go. So some mines exploding around us. Standard in the Underworld. Go! Kill these guys. So once we... I don't know if we need to... I think we just... We keep going to see how far we can get on this run. And then, of course, you're immortal. Hades is your father, so if you die, we're not talking it being the end of the world. That's where that Rogue-Lite sort of comes in, where you can improve each time you get a little bit further. You can upgrade, your health, little odds and ends like that. So, get a bit more health. Let's go a lot way through here.
Numbskulls.
Go ahead. Numbskulls, is that what they're called? I wasn't listening. That. This. And it plays nicely with the keyboard. The keyboard and mouse, which sometimes these kinds of games don't. It's always nice to see that you can do it fairly well in here. Cornered. Right. Killed, dead. What's that? That's a thing. That's fine. We'll take that. Go through here. Okay. So this is the boss fight. You gotta kill this guy. These guys. Win. Oop, oop. Things are not going well thus far. Bomb throwing bros. I think we have. I don't know. Yep, potions. So that guy, why is he red? Do I need to kill him at the same time, or is that like his armor? I don't remember. But I think you can draw them onto all sorts of stuff too. Like I can be able to. Oh. Chances are not good to survive. Okay, yeah. There we are. So we're dead. There is no escape. Unfortunate. But here we are.
Damn it.
And this is my
I'm home.
like my little house. The house of Hades.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't
So this is where we get to meet, you've got Cerberus, you got Hades, you've got the
Welcome to the house
Hypnos.
of Hades. Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
As is always the case in these, in any of the games by Supergiant, the voice acting is terrific. Because they get like the best voice actors. We've got who the hell is this? What the hell's his name? Achilles, that's it. Yeah, you got Achilles up here.
Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
So he's helping me out, keep me
The
fit,
House
let
of
me know how to do
Hades,
things.
That dark and lavishly appointed layer of the
You know I can
We can
hear
have a
you,
chat
old
with
man.
everyone. Cause of death is brawl. And then I don't know when or if we can unlock those things, but can we go this way? No.
It's locked.
Stay out of
So we got Cerberus. Hey, bud.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Puppers. And then old
Stupid
dad.
boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
You have come home.
And then we have Mum.
Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the Underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
Yeah, so as you play through, obviously every time you come back, they've always got something new to say. There might be some new characters in amongst these, some new people to talk to. You can sort of increase, you go into your room here. So this is where you can sort of upgrade yourself. You've got your bed, you can rest for some reason. I don't know why we rest, but this is your sort of, like this is, well, it's your room. It's where you upgrade yourself. So you can reflect in here. You can choose how to upgrade yourself a couple of different ways. You gather up the little shards there, and then you can choose whether you want to give yourself a bit more damage. You can add a little bit more health, all sorts of stuff, all the way through as you're leveling up here. So if we go out, you then get into your weapon chamber.
Okay.
And we have a key now. Do we have a key? We've got 2 keys, which means we can potentially unlock the bow. You've got the shield, you've got the spear.
I can escape through that pink window there.
Oh, you can unlock... Is there another weapon somewhere about here? But we'll get this guy, so we'll unlock
Let's
that.
try it.
Excellent, so we got a bow.
The Heart Seeker. Let's deal some taps.
And then we've got our little corpse bro here. You can shoot him ad nauseum. Skelly.
But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal.
There you go. So you can test all your weapons, see how you like them.
Whoa, that's the stuff.
Obviously, the bow a little bit different than the sword, you know, given that it's a bow and not a sword, so... But if you're quick, it is, you know, the bow. There's not much else to say about it. There we go, so we kill him. Good. Can we, what's this? This
Empty
is...
for now.
Keepsakes. Yeah. I haven't unlocked any keepsakes here. Oh, there you go. Alright, so then... You've got all of hell there. And if we... where do we go? Down here? There you go. So now, we start afresh. And we see how far we make it this time. And that's kind of the premise here. What do we have?
Really him?
Zeus.
Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult. and he is not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
There we go. What do we have? So, lightning damage. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes, or your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike foes. Let's go with the rare one, because it's rare, for no other reason than that. And then maybe we can cause a little bit more damage to that. Yeah, there you go. So that'll be useful for range stuff, right? Nice. Alright, in we go. Oh, I missed something. Shit. Can I go back? I don't think I can go back, can I? Damn it. Fine. Just gotta keep an eye on the things that flash. Flashing stuff is good. Does it go through? It does. Look at that. That's good to know. Cool.
Who's next?
And then we have that, and then we've got our... okay, right. Don't forget to dodge. I mean, they telegraph everything pretty well, so it should be obvious when you need to dodge. It's just, as is always my problem in these, I get greedy. If I waited just a second longer, could I have gotten that perfect shot off? Do I need to go straight into this now? No, I can't go back. That's fine. So let's go and see if Zeus has anything else for us. Look at these fat bastards. What? Go. Kill them. Whoop. Whoop. Did he hit me? He did. Okay, yeah. See, that's what I mean. I get a little greedy from it, and I think maybe if I just take this last shot, I'll be okay. And then I eventually get smashed, and everything goes wrong. Alright, what do we go with? Chain lightning effects bounce more times for expiring. Your lightning effect also makes foes jolted. So, what is jolted? Self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. That's fine. Your cast. Let's do cast. So that gives us a big lightning bolt. Ooh.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Where the hell did that come from?
Night.
Why is it? I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what it is, but that's fine. We're gonna hold on to it happily. Let's get this so we can get some more weapons. So we'll unlock a couple more weapons. We'll get like the spear. I think I like the spear if I remember correctly. Alright. You! So he's got my shard. What does the shard do? Oh, right on to it, like an idiot. Like an idiot. Give me that back. Don't know what the shard does. I'm sure it told me, but I just wasn't paying attention. Do we need to kill a certain number of guys using it, maybe? Unknown. Pay attention and maybe it won't be a problem. We'll just keep throwing it and see what happens. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Another key. So that means we've got, what, 2 keys? And we needed 3, I think, to unlock the spear.
But I can fight.
Something like that. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're getting there. We're moving along. And now we'll just lay waste to suckers using our... Oh, for God's sake. What happens when you're not paying attention? I blame trying to speak and do it at the same time. Like, talking and existing is hard sometimes. Alright. I don't remember them having armor. Did they always have armor before? I'm sure they did. Ooh, can I shoot those out of the air? Almost did it again. I almost sat right on that again. Okay, so I can shoot that. Alright. And they're weak once you get past that. I wonder if, there we go. Smack him there. Pick that up. What do we get?
From the dead.
Gold. What does gold do? Oh, gold you can use to pay the boatman, I believe. Or the ferryman. Skull pit. Like Mort's skull pit. Skull pile, not skull pit. Alright, let's do that. Okay, that's not going my way. Alright. So the bouncing, right? Bouncing's nice as long as I'm paying attention to where we're bouncing. There we go. Okay. Don't want to get close. They will hurt you. Oh, this is a poor show. Poor show. Fine. We just need to get the key from in here. Does the key? I think the key drops in this room. So once the key drops, even if we die, it's not that big a deal because we can go back and get the spears. We can get another weapon and try that one. I don't think, unless we can find someone to give us 10 monies, or spend 10 monies, and get a little bit of life, then we're in trouble. Food will heal us, though. So I think that's the food icon, which means we can heal ourselves up. Shout. See, these guys are the danger, because they're the kind where I feel like just give me one more second and I can get this shot off and I end up dying. Like they even have an exclamation point above their head to let you know something's gonna happen. Even then, I think like, give me one more second, I can do this. Because greed is always my downfall in these games. Oh yeah, and not paying attention. Skulls. Is there a little skull bro around here? Like, is there a pile I need to be aware of? Is that what's happening? No. Alright, what do we get? So power up. So we can... what do we, just increase our basic strike? Yeah, I think we just increase our basic strike. So that is not food. I was wrong. What is that? It's a little skull. Does that mean there's a boss that way? Then let's go this way to whatever this one is. I can't remember. Is this the river? Is this the boatman? Yes, it is.
Why, good to see you, Carol, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that? You got some sort of wares for sale? Then I'll just have a look around.
Buy some fries. Should probably buy some burgers and chips. Heal ourselves up a bit. We can buy power up. Well, we may as well because we can't take it with us. We'll do a bit more damage again.
I feel stronger.
And then this should give us.
Wares of the Stygian boatman.
That will be me.
There you go. So I think we got a thing. No? Did we get a thing? Who knows? So we can have a quick gander there. There's the boat. Here we go. And now we've got these guys again. Caused us no small amount of grief last time, but we're a little bit more equipped to deal with them this time. We don't need to get close to them anymore. We can, as long as we know where they're bouncing to, it should be fine. So just keep away from them, shoot them, smack them up. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. That was, yeah, that was that. I didn't know that was mine or theirs. Yep. See, don't let them shoot you. Oddly enough. All right. Do we focus on one of them or do we? Let's try to take them all out at the same time. Ooh, they're fast. Like that. And, ooh, I missed. Fine. We can take down one of them, then it's just a one-on-one fight, and that's my odds are a lot better, obviously. And that should go without saying, but still. Then I only have to dodge one of them. There we go. Perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, he dies and drops a bomb. Why I didn't think of that already. Die should be fine. We're sitting pretty nice. All right, what do we got?
That's what you get. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Dionysus? That's what happens when you spend your whole life growing up reading Greek names but never actually hearing them. Is the pronunciations go a little weird for you. So what do you have? You take less damage while you're 40% or lower. If your life is lower, you restore to the threshold. So that's probably a good shout. You get... so we'll basically heal back up to at least 15%. Where your dash inflicts... Or 25%, so 15 health. What are we at right now? I mean, that might not be a bad idea. That could keep us alive long enough to at least get something. Yeah, given that we don't have much health, I think that's probably a good show. So that'll keep us alive if something else happens. Oi! Oi, Shazma. Maybe we should die so we can see if we get that spear and see what it's like. You know what? Yeah, if I die here, it's because I chose to, you know, not because I was playing poorly and I ended up dying anyways. It's because I wanted to see that spear. Yeah, let's go see the spear. I better have enough keys for the spear. If I just killed myself to not even get the spear, that would be most tragic. Alright, so we're back in here. Anyone else to talk to? Is there anyone new to talk to here? Sure there is. What do we have? Chat with you again?
Like one of those dart traps killed you last time. Bet that must have hurt. Have you tried getting behind something?
Thanks, pal. Achilles, you have anything else to tell us?
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
Thanks, pal.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because
if you're ever looking for a book that sort of paints the Achilles picture from a different side of a different point of view, Song of Achilles was recently released, and it is one of the finest books I've read in a long time. Highly recommended. Have a look at that one. Song of Achilles, yeah. Hit it up. Really good.
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the...
Yeah, we don't want to talk to anyone. We want to go see that thing. What do we have?
Once was a small lounging...
Yeah,
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Let's go through here. We can actually spend our upgrades. I didn't do that last time. It's probably not particularly good, but what do we have? So greater reflexes. You can dash 1 extra time before recovery. Gives you 1 extra soul for your cast. That's probably not a bad idea. What do we have here? So, we can unlock more too. That's probably a good one to get. If I were holding out for a longer playtime, then yeah, I'd probably rock something like that. For the time being, we'll just we'll do this one. Sure, why not?
All right.
Get that. Go through here. And then we can get ourselves... Oh, no, we can't get the spear, but we can get the shield. Which is awesome as well. Look at that. Damn! Smash, 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 smash. Throw that. The shield comes back to us. We can Captain America that shield if you're so inclined.
I'll just aim jet.
Yeah. See that? Yeah. Dash through, and then I think you've got like a power dash with it. And then you've got your Captain America throw, which is always a good show. So let's escape through here. Dash along. At least kill 1 set of guys using my sweet, sweet Captain America shield. Ooh!
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
Daedalus' hammer. So let's see. Pulverizing blow. You attack, hits twice, but does not knock foes away. The Bullrush deals 400% damage to armor. Special deals 50% damage to nearby foes when you catch it. Probably Bullrush, to be honest. I mean, being able to deal damage to armor is terrific. Ooh, dashed into them is all. Ooh, all right. We are not doing well so far. All right, let's smash some stuff around here, swing around a bit, but that's probably good enough, anyways. So this has been Hades, and if it seems like your type of game, I highly recommend you check it out. I believe it is coming out in early access on Steam on the 10th of December, so 5 days or so from now. Very, very much recommend it, especially if you like a roguelite. It's a terrific version of that, and it's only getting better. Each update iteration makes it a little bit better. If you are interested, yeah, check it out. You can find the links in the description below. As always, thanks for taking the time to click on the video. My name is Nugpot, and my goal is to navigate the world of indie games and see what's worth your hard-earned time and money. So if you like the video, leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Till next time, take care. Cheers.